Hello everybody, this is Mr. Lazylegs and it is Friday the 19th of February 2021 and it's just coming up to 20 minutes past 7, that is GMT UK time, and we are just prepping ready for the second episode of the MLL Grand Prix with a simulator called Tiny Whoop Go. And you can get the sim for free by going to www.tinywhoopgo.com. That will take you to the website, and there you can register, and you can download this for Windows or for the Mac for free. Hello FPV Kev. We are live in Twitch, where you can actually do some predictions. We've got a new little system set up where you will be able to predict how the leaderboard might go over each race. Brand new to it, so I don't know how well it will do, but it'll give you the opportunity to bet, or not bet, but predict who you think who's going to win each heat. So there'll be different questions. So we'll be doing that. That's only on Twitch though. So if you want to watch it on Twitch, then just go to www.twitch.com/Mr. Lazylegs and you'll get to our channel there. What else? Yeah, we're on Facebook as well, and we're on YouTube, and we are also live in Discord on the channel. So if you would like to join us, then you can do that as well by going to your browser and typing in discord.mrlazylegs.com, and that will take you to our Discord channel where you will be able to see the stream live. It's going to be a little bit different today to what you're normally used to, because what we've done is I'm going to just quickly change the screens. So what we've done is we have several events for tonight where I actually put pilots in each heat, which we can see here. And by doing that, we're going to have separate events, but it's the easiest way of doing it. And then once we've gone to those events, so this is going to be Heat 1, which is basically Division 1. Hello Pedro. I can't find you on Twitch. I am there. If you just search Mr. Lazylegs. Hello Oscar. You'll be able to find us. So that's how we're going to be doing it, and we have a special leaderboard created by Rich as well, actually, who's helped me with this, which will automate the results as they come in. Obviously it's blank at the moment because we have no results, but it's ready to go. I've only currently created 3 at the moment, because I don't know how many people will be joining us tonight. So we'll wait, because it doesn't start until 8 o'clock anyway. I will quickly just show you where we are with the leaderboard. There we go. So we can see. So what I've got to do is, based on the results on this leaderboard here, as well as on historical leaderboards, I've got to put all these folks, apart from me obviously, into heats and what I think they're best suited. Hey, put the creams here. Hello, put the cream. So yeah, so basically what I'll do is I will then put people into their heats so that they have actually got a chance to race together. It's up to 6 pilots, that's the maximum, but we could have less than that. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, and that's that really. So what I thought I'll do is I'll show you the track whilst I'm here. So let's just do that. There we go. So this is the track for tonight. Really, really simple. It is all based on speed with a little bit of skill, but not that much skill. So let's just go over it.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 25.
Oh, totally missed that line going there
Gate 20,
too fast,
Gate 27,
which mushed it up.
8, Gate 1,
So to qualify for tonight
3,
and to have a chance to take part, all you need to do is log a time like this.
Gate 11,
It's 3 laps, although the practices and the main
Gate 16, Gate
racers are going to be 6 laps,
Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate
but I can't change that, otherwise I would.
5, Gate
Clearly I was much faster the other day than I am today.
7, Gate 28, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 4, Gate 5, Gate 7, Gate
Let's see if I
8,
can try and
Gate Gate 11, Gate
catch up with my ghost, but
Gate 30, Gate
clearly not going to happen.
Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate
Whoa!
Gate 25, Gate 26, Gate 27, Gate 28.
There we go. So didn't quite go as fast as I wanted to, but that is the track for tonight. So very simple, only 29 gates. There's nothing fancy. It is all to do with speed
Gate
and throttle control, especially when you go up the big tower, and that's it really. And concentration, because obviously you've got to try and do 6 laps of these, not 3. You've got to do twice as many laps, which is not particularly easy to do. So that is where we are with this one. We've got a bit of time, so let me just while I'm here, and we've got a few people watching, let me show you what the Winter League track is going to be like next week. So you've got an idea of what it's going to be like. So this is the Winter League that we're doing next Friday. Starts at 8 o'clock. Everything's going to start from 8 o'clock from now on as well, just so you know. It used to be 8:30, but now it's 8. So let's show you this track.
Gate 1, Gate 2,
It's actually
3, Gate 4,
gone a little bit
5,
over my usual 30 my 30 gates. I think there's 38 in this one.
12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 26, Gate 20,
Whoa.
Gate 31, Gate 33, Gate 34, Gate 36, Gate 37, Gate 38, Gate
So that is the lap,
1, Gate 2,
basically.
Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 6, turn.
It actually flows quite nicely.
Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14.
I've been taking ideas from some of the tracks from the Creators Club.
Gate 22, Gate 25, Gate 27, Gate 29, Gate 32,
Shoot.
Gate 33, Gate 34,
Did that wrong as well.
5,
Lots of going wrongs.
Gate 37. Gate 30.
My ghost is catching up with me. Whoa, shit! Totally missed that one.
Gate
I didn't hit. I didn't actually miss it. I bounced off it.
Gate 4. Gate 5. Gate 7. Turn 9. Gate 10. Gate 11. Gate 12. Gate 13. Gate 14. Gate 15. Gate 17. Gate 18.
Ah, shit! Missed it again.
Gate 20.
Now my ghost is overtaking me.
22. Gate 24. Gate 26. Gate 28. Gate
Come here, ghost.
9. Gate 32. Gate 34. Gate 35. Gate 36. Gate 37. Turn 39.
Woo! Fastest lap. Woo woo. So that's the one anyway for next week, just so that you've seen it. What else have I got to show you today? What time is it? It is past, so we've got half an hour before the first race starts. Should anyone want to have a go? And we have started to work out what European online stores we're going to get vouchers for. Thank you, Put the Cream, for following. Thank you very much. Let me feed the baby boy. Yeah, okay, you feed the baby boy. You're right, you got half an hour yet. But I can't remember what I was saying. Couldn't have been that interesting. Right, let me just go back to where we are. So I am streaming inside Discord, so there shouldn't be any lag whatsoever. No, there isn't any lag, so you shouldn't get any lag with Discord if you want to be able to watch that. But that's okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll set up some. I'll set up a multi-host, because I don't really have anything to do, I don't think, at this precise second in time. So let's go back to multiplayer. Mr. H has got one set up, so we will. Let's join Mr. H, as he's already got one set up. Now, Mr. H really should be putting in a better time than he is. Now this is, but obviously when you're in multiplayer or in an event, you don't get the sequencer, so you have to obviously remember the actual track off by heart. But I've just looked at Mr. H's logged time, and I know he can do faster than that. I do indeed. But he actually might be practicing. So let's leave that, and then we'll host one. Remembering it is the TWF tonight, not the brushless. It's got to be the TWF, so it's a even an even thingy-bobby. And we can actually show you what it will look like.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
When we do an event.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9,
Oh dear,
Gate
that did not work out well.
12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 21, Gate 22, Gate 23, Gate 24, Gate 25, Gate 26, Gate 27, Gate 28, Gate 29, Gate 30, Gate 31, Gate 32, Gate 33, Gate 34, Gate 35, Gate 36, Gate 37, Gate 38, Gate 39, Gate 40, Gate 41, Gate 42, Gate 43, Gate 44, Gate 45, Gate 46, Gate 47, Gate 48, Gate 49, Gate 50, Gate 51, Gate 52, Gate 53, Gate 54, Gate 55, Gate 56, Gate 57, Gate 58, Gate 59, Gate 60, Gate 61, Gate 62, Gate 63, Gate 64, Gate 65, Gate 66, Gate 67, Gate 68, Gate 69, Gate 70, Gate 71, Gate 72, Gate 73, Gate 74, Gate 75, Gate 76, Gate 77, Gate 78, Gate 79, gate 20, gate
That's my first lap.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 6, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 10, Gate 11,
That's a bit of a nightmare of a corner, that
Gate
bit,
13, Gate
to be
14,
fair.
Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate 22, Gate 24, Gate 25, Gate 26, Gate 27, Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3,
Oh, lots of bumps in.
Gate 5, Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20, Gate
It's also important to remember that you will be, when you're placed in heats, it's not just on this time, it's based on your previous times.
27, Gate 28,
Ooh, 143. I wonder if that's beating my time. No, my fastest time is 134. So that was pretty terrible, to be quite honest. Pretty terrible.
Pilots, race is now over.
I should be able to do much quicker than that. We are just checking in to find out what differences there are with times. I can tell you that Rich has done 1:15. That's pretty quick. The next set of people, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe, don't know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Someone's got to shave off some seconds. See, I know that there's pilots that are obviously having a bad day, because I know that their times can be much quicker than they are. So bear that in mind, folks. Right, yeah. Giangi Fly, I will put you in the heats, so you don't have to worry about that. It's automated. Let me. I don't know if you're on if you're listening, but let me just reply to this quickly. All times are sorted and logged, so you will just have to join. At 20, nope, 19:55. Okay, is that sorted? Okay, we'll do another one and see if I can beat my my time on solo, 1:34. I had quite a few bumps on that one, so
Pilots, 10 seconds.
we'll see how we get on.
Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4, Gate 5.
The key is to be as tight as you can, which is not easy on that particular one
Gate 12, Gate
because of the way that you have to slide into it.
Gate 16, Gate
But I've seen people do it, so I know it's possible. I've seen
Gate
people
Gate
dive into gates like that.
Gate 25, Gate 26,
Oh,
Gate 27,
that's not going to help.
28, Gate 1, Gate
And I did it in 1:30,
3, Gate
1:34 in solo mode.
Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 11,
Oh, that's not smooth at all, is it? That was very unsmooth. Got my lines mixed up.
Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16, Gate 17, Gate 18, Gate 19, Gate 20,
But the objective of the Grand Prix is to try and make it so everybody has a chance to win a voucher from either Europe or from the UK.
Gate 7, Gate 8, Gate 9, Gate 10, Gate 11, Gate 12, Gate 13, Gate 14, Gate 15, Gate 16.
Completely messed that up. Can't even remember my own bloody track,
18,
which is not cool.
Gate 20, Gate 21,
So
3, Gate 24,
when I put you into heats, it's the maximum of 6. I need to put in more than 4. Oh dear, that's terrible. I need to put in more than 4.
Pilots, race is now over.
So we are going to do that in a minute. And because I want to try and make it as transparent as possible, even though that some pilots might not like where I put them, there's not really much I can do about that. It's very much a case of an indicator of your time that you've logged now during this practice, but also previous results on similar tracks. So I've already got an idea where to put people, but you're just going to have to trust me that I'm not trying to stitch anyone up. I want to try and let everyone have the best chance of being able to work hard to win the vouchers. So I'm not going to make it a piece of cake. You're going to have to work at it, and you're going to have to beat other people to be able to win.
Gate 21, Gate 23, Gate 25, Gate 26, Gate 27, Gate 28.
So the person to beat in Division 1 is going to be Rich.
Gate 4, Gate 6, Gate
But even if you can't beat Rich,
Gate 10, Gate 11,
then there's a second place prize,
Gate 13, Gate
or at least you get something.
Gate 15, Gate
So that is your objective. If you can't if you can't beat Rich, then you've got to try and beat whoever's in second place.
20, Gate 21, Gate 23, Gate 25.
Oh, I love doing that. I very rarely get it right, but I like doing that. That's a little bit quicker, but not tremendously quicker, unfortunately. Okay, so I've got to do a little bit of housework. So let's leave that. Oh dear. And we're going to go into mission mode. Oh, I'm not. Yes, I am. There we go. So I can actually start placing people into their so Division 1, or Heat 1 as I should call it, is actually quite easy. Ibanez is not a million miles away, is he? But then again, nor is Kev. But what we'll do is we'll put Ibanez in with this one. Let's go. There we go. Okay, now we want to crack on who we're going to put in heat number 2. So if we look at these times, who is going to have the best chance see, heat 3 is going to be easy. I'm going to have to create another heat anyway. So God, this is good. This is actually quite a little bit more difficult than I first anticipated. So what we need to do is go to the last Grand Prix, which due to my health was a while ago. Grand Prix. And we can look at how people raced. Because it matters. It really does matter. Thank you. Hello Loopy. Hello Rota. So yeah, what we're doing is we're looking on the last race, so I can actually put people in the best heats. Now the difference is the last one, it was automated, and this time it isn't, because there were obviously pilots that are very quick. But people still have another 10 minutes before they can log a time, so oh, this is going to be a tough one to do, isn't it? But at least I'm being transparent. I'm actually showing you what I'm doing and what's in my little brain. Because it's important that you understand what it is that I'm trying to do. And what I'm trying to do is keep times close together. So in my head, what I'm thinking is taking I-bands out of Division 1 and putting them in Division 2 with Kev, Scotty. That's what's in my head at the moment. And then we can put Luke, Viper, Jota, Barfly and Brett in a heat by themselves. I know Evil can go faster than that. So Airs, I'm pretty sure Mike can go faster than that, and I know H can go faster than that. So Airs, Giangi Fly and Markham will be on a heat on their own. So what I'm thinking which is dangerous, I know. No, that's okay. Don't worry about registering. I'm going to put you in a minute. So if you just give me a minute, you'll be able to join. Yeah. I add you. If you watch what I'm doing on the screen, I actually add you myself. It's just that I've got to work out who I put in what in what place, basically. So what I'm going to do is, because it really depends on where, if Pedro is able to come back and set a time. Is Pedro going to be able to get back? That is the key to this. So the last time Evil was in R1 as well, so was Mr. H, so was iBands, and so was Kev. But there's a massive difference between Kev and iBands on that time, and this was quite a simple track as well. So I'm going to leave that there for a minute. Barfly, Scotty, right, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to put in, this is Heat 2, so I'm going to put in Scotty, FPV, Kev, now again, I totally accept that people aren't always going to be tremendously happy with how I place them. I get that. I do get that. But it can't be just based on the times that are given, because they don't always make sense to me. It could be just that you're having a bad day or a bad couple of days or something. I don't know. But I'm basing it on another simple track that I did, which is very similar to the one that we are doing now. One, two, three, four, five. I can fit one more in there, but I think what I'm going to do is take him out of there. And put him in there. Like that. Or I could just keep it to this and put those in. Those in. Those in. Do you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to trust myself. And if I cock it up, then it's my fault. And then you can all blame me, and I won't do it this way again. How about that? So I'm basing it a little bit off the leaderboard. But I'm also taking it off where you were last time. I haven't decided yet. Scotty. But I know that he's not that. I know he's not that slow, so I'm not quite sure why he's down there. I think he just plugged himself once and then he went into multiplayer Obviously, when you're in multiplayer, it doesn't log you. It doesn't register you for the leaderboard. So perhaps he just had one go and then left. He is in multiplayer. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But you're asking me a question that I haven't thought of answering myself yet, so I can't answer you. At this precise second. But I will, if you just give us a second. See, I know Mike is quick. I don't know why Mike's down there. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got to concentrate a minute. Which is dangerous. Okay, so that's heat 3. Mike, Viper, Airs, Jota. I don't know if that's going to be fair, so I might have to change this in a minute. But time is a rushing. Okay, so Giangi Fly, Jota, Airs, Viper, Markham and Mike Harris. Oh. It's not going to work. That is not going to work. What time did he do? Did you see what time he did, Scotty, when you just raced him? Where would he be in this time slot here? In the first 6 or in the second 6? $134, $135. Okay. Thank you. Right, that's public. That's private. MLL Grand Prix Heat 3. Okay. Okay. Do you know what? I can't remember where I've put everyone now. It's not funny really, but you know. Right. What I need to know is where put the cream is. Pedro, have you finished feeding your son? Are you coming in? I've added you to Division 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, using Heat 2. I-bands, Barfly, Scotty. Right, I need to put Mr. H in there. Now I haven't got anyone in 3. So who am I missing then? Luke. Well, Luke's on a bit of a on his own, isn't he? 18. So 6, 12, 18. So I need to fill 6. 18. So I don't need the 4th one, do I? Shit. I could have just kept with the 3. It's 8 o'clock now, so change you to 4. You back to 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so Heat 2 is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, I think that's right. I think I've got everybody. Because I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm missing 2 people. Shit. Who am I missing?
You.
No, I'm not flying.
I know, but
So I'm at 17. I'm missing someone. Who am I missing?
Hyper.
Right, that's 1. 2. 3. I got Viper, Airs, Jotter, Janjifly, Mike, Scotty, Luke, Kev, Barfly. Is Brett? Is it Brett I'm missing? I'm missing Brett. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I-bands. You're there, so I've got to put you in D1. So iBands, you need to come out and come back in again, mate. And then Brett, I'm going to add you to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So Brett, you're all ready, mate. If you can get into the pits. So again, I'm basing it largely off here. The only problem we've got is put the cream, hasn't been able to put a time in. I have added him, but he's not green. But I don't know where he is or what he's doing. So put the cream's basically taking my place, which is why we've got 18 exactly, because obviously I'm not flying. So everybody else should be in it, and everyone else should have a chance to win something. What happened there? Hello.
Hello. Evening.
Okay, that was not as easy as I thought it would be, but I have done it. Right, okay, so Pedro's not in. Do we know... Where is he? Is he on here? Pedro, put the cream. He is not. He's obviously still sorting out his little in. So... not much I can do about that. But what I will do is I'm going to put... Right, just let me double check that everything's right. 6, 3, 6. Fastest together. That is right. You're all green. Okay. Okay, that's going to take us in. I am also going to do the same on this one. That is correct. So this is heat 2. You're all green, so you're going to be going in. Now we're not going to be able to see those. So Kev, you are the main man on this one, buddy. If you can let me know if there's any issues. But you should be in as well. And I'm going to start this one.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
And I'm going to do it on the blimp. Oh, that's not the blimp. There we go. So there we've got, you can see on the blimp as they go round, this is heat 3 that is going. That's the colours, so you can see them as well. And I'm going to start heat 2 as well. Put the cream, I put him in, but he's not going to be able to make it, so heat 1, I I am starting you as well. So remembering this is 6 laps, and we're just doing the practices at the moment. Rich, can you just let me know if you are all in?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, we'll start you now, okay? Cheers, thank you. Okay, so that's all 3 heats started at once. Heat 1, Heat 2 and Heat 3. We are watching Heat 3 at the moment. We've got their times. Ayres is first, Viper's just behind. Mike Harris, Janji Fly and Markham is quite a bit behind. What we can do is we're going to jump in. Let's jump in with Viper because he is first. So he's just gone halfway. I didn't look. Oh, that's nice and high. How does he make it down? Oh, those cones are a nightmare when you bump yourself into them. So Viper's doing pretty well. Okay, I think we check on Ayres. He's just behind. There's Ayres, but he seems... Oh, we can just see Viper just in front of Ayres. So he's not that far behind at all. Let's just find out where we are on the blimp. So they've got 4 laps. They've got 2 more laps. You've got Viper, you've got Ed, you've got Mike Harris just behind. Gianni Fly is chasing Mike Harris. It's only Markham that's got quite a bit of space at the moment behind. In fact, I think Viper's about to lap him the way it's going. But we've got Mike Harris catching up with Ayres. There we go. And Gianni Fly is also catching up. So I feel a little bit vindicated on this heat. They are all very close. Viper does it. 3 minutes 37. Oh, look how close that is. 3:31 to 3:32 for Ayres. Gianni Fly not that far behind on 3:38. And we are just waiting now for Markham, who is coming in. Very quick. Very quick. Ah, look at that. Markham has come in and he has just completed their first time. So awesome. So we're going to end that one.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, those times are tight.
Just kicked us out before everyone finished.
Oh shit, what?
It was just me and Oscar that finished.
Oh, that's my fault. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, it's just practicing, so my bad. But it's not terrible. Okay, so we're just waiting. Sorry about that. Rich, Evil, Ibans, Oscar, Phobos. I know what I did. Totally my fault. Wasn't concentrating. But you've got 2 other attempts. So let me invite you all back in now. Because these are just practice rounds. They don't make any difference at all to the results. That's the last 3 races that's all about. So Rich, you just let us know when everyone's in.
Yeah, we're all here.
Okay, and I won't do anything until you say. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to come in with you because we watched. We watched Heat 3. Let's just. Oh, for fuck's sake, it won't let me out. There we go. Okay, let me join Heat 1 now, so I'm in with you guys. And then we'll do Heat 2 at the end. Except it's not going to let me now, so I can't do it. So we'll do Heat 2 and then we'll do Heat 3. Okay, if you guys are all in, let me start you. I won't stop it though until, Rich, you tell me that everyone's in.
Okay.
Thank you. And, right, Scotty, Kev, have you guys all finished?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, let's end yours. And I'll come in with you with you guys. Right, Viper, have you guys started yet? Viper,
Hello.
have you started yet?
No, not yet, but we are all in.
Okay, here you go. You've started.
Seconds.
There we go. Okay, so what we've got here now, we've got Barfly, Scotty, Kev, Mr. H, Brett, and Luke Whooper. That's who we're going to be watching on this one. We are in Heat 2. So what? It's really confusing having all this stuff up. So let me just get rid of all the stuff that I don't need a minute. Heat 2, Scotty, yeah, everyone is in, and I'm going to start you guys now.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Okay, here we go. So we're good with this one.
No.
And there we go, we are off. Currently leading is Mr. H, closely followed by Scotty, closely followed by Barfly.
7 minutes.
Flying through. Mr. H does his first lap in 28, 30 for Scotty, 32 for Luke, 33 for Kev, 35 for Barfly, 36 for Brett. So definitely I feel I've done pretty good there as well. Perhaps Mr. H should have gone into the first group maybe, but his time isn't actually that bad from Scotty. So no, I would probably agree that I'm quite happy with that. That is looking quite good. Coming through at the moment, very close. Kev's just fighting it out at the moment with Luke. Luke's just behind, but it only takes his one little nip. And this is where it's going to happen if they fall down there too tight. Oh, very clean for both of them. Much tighter as they're coming through. We've also got Barfly chasing Brett.
Must have missed that.
Oh, what happened to Luke? Oh no, that was just lag. That's okay. They're flying through. Okay, we're going to jump in with Kev. That's not Kev. There we go. There's Kev. Flying all the way around, quick as he can. I can't see anyone close to him. Let's just come back. Okay, are you all done on Heat 1 division? On Heat 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll end you and bring you back to the pits. And let's just fetch the results. There we go. Oh my god, what happened to Oscar?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I had missed gates as well. I'm not sure what happened. It doesn't matter though. It's only practice.
Yeah, only practice. Okay. I'm going to come in with you guys. So we're just waiting. We've got Scotty. We've got Luke. Scotty comes in first. Then Mr. H. Then Kev. Then Luke. Well done, Scotty.
Thank you.
Very well done. Actually, good two and a bit seconds in front of Mr. H, followed by Kev, then Luke. We got Barfly. I don't know what happened to Barfly there. Barfly had a few issues because I think Brett's going to come in, and he does. Break takes 5th, but very close behind is Barfly to take 6th. Well done, guys. So you guys are in, so I can end you. Right, Heat 3. Viper, are you guys all done? Viper?
Yeah, Heat 4's all done, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Okay. Let's just bring that over.
Right, but one way you've been promoted, you're actually Heat 3.
Oh, okay. Says Heat 4 on my pits. But yeah, I'll take Heat 3.
Yeah, I changed it, so don't worry. Okay.
I've heard that, but you'll take most things.
I'm not having
I told you to stop looking through my window, didn't I?
results. Results. Right, so is everyone back in the pits now?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so I want to join Heat 1 this time. Right, okay, here we go then. Let's bring you all in. This is the final practice. We're in with Heat 1 now. That's who we're watching. Evil, Ibans, Rich, Oscar, and Phobos even. They are all in, so I'm still looking at Viper. So Viper, you guys all in?
Yep.
Alright, good luck. Start you off on your final practice. Scotty, you guys all in?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm going to start you guys
we're
off.
all in.
Alright, good luck. And here we go.
10 seconds.
Okay, here we go. This is Heat 1. So this is meant to be the fastest group. So let's just see how they go on going round. So we've got Evil in the red, Ibans in the green, Rich in the purple, Oscar in the white, and Phobos in the yellow. And we can see straight away Rich is leading, closely followed by Oscar, followed by Evil, who's followed by Ibans. Very, very close coming through. Oh, quite wide actually. Oh, he's going to go and do it. Oh, look at that. Ibans just beats Evil by, well, I don't know, 1/10 of a second. Ridiculous time. But Rich is holding it. Oscar is right on his tail. He's keeping up with him. Very, very close. Let's just jump in with Oscar. Oh, he's made up a little bit of time there, I think. Oh, Oscar! Doing really well. That little nudge has cost him. It is 6 laps though. Who else is chasing? Yellow. Phobo is chasing. Let's find out. Let's see how Phobo's doing. He's chasing Evil, I think, by the looks of it. Oh, can you go for it quicker? Can he get down quicker? Oh, I think he does. I think he makes it. And he does. Evil's moved down to 4th place. Very, very, very close. Ibans must have had a bit of a knock because he has actually come back quite a bit from that. Let's see if he can catch up because he's still got time. It's going to be super, super quick. But I think he must have had a knock, which has cost him quite a bit of time on that one. They're all using the TWF. Rich. Where has Oscar gone? Oscar has... I don't know what happened to Oscar there, but there was... I didn't notice. But Oscar has lost a lot of time. And he's jumped down now to 4th. Rich does it in 2:23. Evil's going to be next by the looks of it. Oscar is starting to catch up though. He's just taken Phobos as he comes through. Evil's coming through. Oscar's having a few nightmares. Well done, Evil.
Kev, you were that close I could taste you.
Yeah. I was all over you. It's a bittersweet taste.
Now we'll take anything.
In comes Oscar into 5th place. And
Got
that
to
is
250,
all of
me
them.
252.
That's interesting.
Oh, nice.
No, 250.8. 252.
Okay, we're going to end that one now.
Mr. H1 with 246.
Oh, we got Jota killing it over here on 3 minutes and 9. I think I'm back on 321. Is on 327 and me on 331. Gigantic find 345. Malcolm on 349.
Luke come in at 306.
Oh, nice. Well done, Luke.
We'll call it 307.
Alright, is everyone in?
We're still waiting for Barfly.
Okay.
We are in our heat. Yeah.
Barfly's finished. Okay, we're all done.
Okay, so now we'll do one at a time. And hopefully it will go without a hitch because I won't be, I just have to remember to change screens. That's Barfly is done as well. Fetching those results.
That was pretty intense. It was Scotty and Mr. H, who 3 of us were all having a battle.
Awesome, that's what we'd like to see. Okay, so we just need to create, everything needs to remain the same. Heat 1 we're going to start doing first. So you should be able to see the stream on my channel. Sorry, yeah, where my name is, you should be able to see the live stream. So you're going to see it quite quickly.
I can see it.
Also,
Do we have cameras?
no, you just get to see what I do, because it's all separate heats. You see, is there any way that I could do it where I could make sure that people are in the right place?
Okay.
For the cash money prizes.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw the leaderboard, you know that there were people that would have been in Division 4, or Division 3 that really shouldn't have been there.
Right.
So I feel quite vindicated with my placing.
Were they sandbagging, do you think?
No. I don't. I wouldn't think that, and I wouldn't know if they were or not. But it was just easier to say that. Sometimes people log a time, but they fly better in multiplayer. Right. Anyway, we're going to crack on with Heat 1. So let's invite them in, and you'll be able to see that on the Discord stream quicker than you will on the Twitch screen. Hopefully, but I don't know if that's the case, but hopefully it will be.
Yeah, I can see it. It's poor quality though. You're going to mute yourself from Discord, aren't you? So
Yes.
we're not going to be able to hear the commentary.
Can you not hear it from the? You should be able to hear it from the stream, shouldn't you?
I've turned that off, but it'd be a delay, won't it?
I don't know. It shouldn't be the same. You should be able to watch it from the channel, from the Discord live feed. You should be able to see that. But if not, then yeah, you can just stick with Twitch. But Twitch is obviously quicker, but Discord should be quicker still. But you should be able to hear me from the stream. Obviously, I don't know how to check, but if you're watching the stream, you should be able to hear me. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to, but I do have this quality, and I can turn the quality up, but I don't know what that's going to do.
Well, I assumed I wouldn't be able to hear you, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, good point. I understand what you mean actually from that. I don't have the answer. I didn't think of that. But yeah.
So I assume the viewer's linked to the voice channel.
Yeah, which probably makes sense. Which will mean everyone was going to be... well, probably what I would suggest is then that if you don't want to hear us, deafen yourself, which is Control, Shift and D on Windows. And then that way you won't hear me. And then I can just keep it as it is so that you can actually hear what I'm saying. And obviously other people can obviously contribute as well. Right, okay, so that's what we'll do. I just got to test the cameras a minute to make sure that I remember. Because you know what I'm like. Old, forgetful.
And lazy.
Absolutely lazy. Right, okay, let's start this baby off. Good luck to Rich, Oscar, Evil, Phobo and iBands. I'm not going to mute myself from the stream, so good luck. And hopefully I won't put you off.
10 seconds.
Okay, here we go. And they are off. We've got Rich in the yellow, Oscar in the green, Evil in the purple, Phobos in the white, and iBands in the yellow. We are following Evil because he was the third one. And it looks like they're still in the correct order. Oh, Evil's had a nudge. Phobos might be able to capitalise on that. Let's just change over with Oscar a moment. Oh, Oscar just had a nudge. I thought he was actually making up some time. Let's go over to the blimp. We can see what their sort of times are. Oscar and Rich, there's very little in it. Evil and Phobos, very little in it. iBands is having a bit of a mare of a lap this time, by the looks of it. 117. Okay, now there's a few seconds now between Rich and Oscar. 4 seconds pretty much between Evil and Phobos. I don't know if iBands is going to be able to catch up. He was doing very well before in the practicing. But now I think there's space between Phobos and Evil now. Evil's starting to take off quite a bit. Let's jump in with Oscar. Oh, just saw Rich then. Oh, Oscar. Commentator's curse. Evil's just taken him. Can you get him back? Nice little twist. Oh, Rich is in. Oscar's scraping the floor quite a bit. I don't know if he's having a few issues with this controller. Evil came into second. Phobos. Phobos, yeah, and Evil. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but I think Oscar's having a few issues with his controller, and then in comes iBands. Whoa. Okay. Very quick times. Let's jump into Heat 2. Invite the pilots in. Mr. H, Scotty, Kev, Luke, Tall E and Barfly. So I don't know if it's better watching it through Discord or if it's easier watching it through Twitch. So you guys let me know, because if it's better quality through Twitch, then perhaps that might be the better way of watching it. But I'll let you guys tell me that. Okay, everybody is in. Got Mr. H in red, Scotty in green, Kev in purple, Luke in white, Brett in yellow, and Barfly in blue. So let's start this baby off.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
There we go. We will stick with FPV Kev to start with. And they are off with Mr. H currently leading. Just behind Mr. H, it looks like it is Barfly's in the mix. Barfly's second at the moment, being chased by Scotty. Scotty's being chased by Barfly now. Luke is in the mix as well. Nice and high as they come tumbling down, but Mr. H has got he's on a mission. Still watching FPV Kev at the moment, but let's just jump in with Scotty. Oh, Scotty just take first place. Mr. H is now in catch up. Oh, Scotty made a mistake coming down there. Now he's lost it back. Check their times. FPV Kev is now winning, but Mr. H is catching up. Oh, but Mr. H made a mistake. He still made a few mistakes as well from there. And FPV Kev has now got some space and being chased by Scotty. Scotty's being chased by Mr. H. Mr. H is being chased by Barfly and Luke Skywhipper. And they're being chased by Brett. Scotty is now winning in the lead. He's just taken it. Mr. H is second. Kev is third. Luke is fourth. Barfly is fifth. Brett is sixth. But it's all going to change. Oh, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. We've got space, but Mr. H is now back in the lead. 2 more laps to go. Scotty is right on his tail though, being chased by FPV Kev. Kev is being chased by Skywhipper. And there's space between them. It's Barfly and Brett. Historically, they've always been close, Barfly and Brett. But Mr. H is going to do it, I think. And he does in 2:55. Closely followed now by Kev. 2:59. Scotty 3:02. Luke coming in on 3:06. Oh, look at that. I think Brett's going to do it. And he does. Brett just jumps in. 3:14 to 3:14 for Barfly. Very good racing. I definitely feel...
I made loads of mistakes.
I feel better putting you guys together. Okay, that's good. Well done.
I don't know how I got away with that.
Okay, next heat.
Yeah, so the commentary is great on Discord because there's no lag, but it's just a real shame the picture is awful.
Oh, even though that I've I increased it. Okay, I didn't know it was.
Oh,
that
I haven't seen it since because I was just flying.
Oh, okay, I changed it to from 720 to 1080.
Okay.
But I don't know if that made any difference or if that's probably made it a little bit, might have made it worse, I don't know. Okay, right, let's, sorry, say that again, Rich?
Looks exactly the same.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well, all I can try and do then is just change it to, that and that, and just see if that makes it any better.
That's better.
Yeah? Okay.
So there's more movement on the screen, but it looks good so far.
Okay. I'm very conscious of doing it with my mic open because I know that people are trying to concentrate and they don't want me blabbering on.
I'm putting the headset down when my one starts.
Okay, well that's definitely a good thing to do, I think. Okay, so we're going to bring in the next one. Let's invite the pilots. Heat 3. This is Jota, Mike Harris, Ayres, Markham, Viper, and Giangifly. You've got Jota in red, Mike Harris in green, Ayres in purple, Markham in white, and Viper in yellow. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. Right, let us know how this goes on in the Discord stream.
That looks a hell of a lot sharper picture.
Okay, well, that's cool then. I changed it down to 15 frames per second and put it back to 720 HD. So obviously having less laps is, sorry, less frames per second is the way to go, maybe. Okay, so we're going to go with the third one back as we normally do, which is Ayres. We are all set to go. All the pilots are in. Good luck.
Pilots, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
And off they go. Oh, it's a bit of a mess going through the first gate. But we do have Jota taking it. Something does look a little bit different with the graphics. I don't know what it is, but the drones don't look as clean as they normally do. Oh dear, Markham had a bit of a boo-boo going through there. And I did say the boo-boo word again, I do apologise. But we are following Ayres at the moment, and he is racing it out with Jota, closely followed by Mike Harris. I'm looking for yellow, I can't quite see him yet. Markham is doing quite well. Got Mike Harris second, being chased by Ayres, being chased by Markham, being chased by Viper. Oh, Ayres just had a bit of a crash. Coming through. Markham having a few issues getting through that lace gate. Okay, let's just jump in with Viper. We are watching Viper. He is chasing Markham by the looks of it, because we can just see him. There's Markham. Just going through. Oh, unlucky for Viper. Right, let's jump in with Ayres. Ayres FPV is currently chasing, I think it is Mike, no it's not, it is Markham. Is that Markham? Sure, I don't know. Let's change to the blimp and find out. Oh, it's yellow. It is Markham. Viper is chasing Ayres. Ayres is chasing Markham. Markham is chasing Mike, and Mike is chasing Jota. But it looks like Jota is doing really well. He's got a lot of space. He's got another lap to go. I don't know what happened there, if that was lag or Markham missed a gate. We don't know until the end. We'll see his time as he comes in. But they are in together now. That was wide. Viper made up a little bit of time by going nice and tight. He's just taken Markham now. Markham's now in catch-up mode. Now Viper is in chasing Viper. 3:10 for Jota. Mike Harris is going to be coming in next. Closely followed by Ayres. That 12 seconds difference. Then 3 seconds. Oh, Viper! Viper does it to take 4th. Markham comes in to take. Oh, he didn't do it. 6th. We're missing someone, aren't we? Who are we missing? Oh, Giangifly. Where's Giangifly? Giangifly wasn't green? Didn't come in?
I don't recall seeing him at all tonight.
No, he was in because he posted a time in practice.
Yeah, he was in the last one. He was in our practice one. So there was 6 of us.
Oh, well, where? He's not. He's gone. He's not
No,
there.
he wasn't in this one at all. He's not on the board, is he? So he was never in this race.
Well, he should have been brought in if he was in the pits. I'm wondering if perhaps he just wasn't in the pits. Okay, well, never even about that now. Race has ended. Well done. Okay, I should be able to see the times. Let's just find out why I can't. That's because of that. Okay, let's just go over to the intermission. This is after round 1. I can show you where the standing is. And there we go. So that's heat 1 with the average times that you'll be able to see on the screen. So we've got Rich, Evil. Actually, is that right? Yeah, Rich, Evil, Phobos, Oscar, and Ibans after the first race. Heat 2, Mr. H, Kev, Scotty, Luke Skywhipper, Brett and Barfly in Heat 2. And then in Heat 3 we've got Jota, Mike Harris, Ayres, Viper and Markham. Again, it's the average over the 3 rounds. That turns out who is going to be the winners of each heat. So awesome. So it doesn't tell you very much at the moment, but it will do on the next one. We hope. Okay, heat 1. Let's bring them back. Hopefully Oscar will have a much better round this time, and I-bands as well. I know they've got it in them. Okay, so this is going to be heat 2. Race 2, heat 1. Good luck.
Pilot.
Again, we will jump in with the third one, which is Evil. And let's see how they get on. Oh, they're very quick, very smooth. We're watching Evil, who is currently in 3rd place, but we've got Oscar and Rich neck and neck. Oscar currently leading. Oh, now it's just neck and neck again. I think, oh, I was about to say that Oscar was about to just fix his controller, but he just hit the side of the gates on the splits, which is going to cost him. Where are we? First lap, 26, 26, 29, 29, 30. Evil currently in last place. Ibans is matching Phobos as they go through to the second lap. They've just completed it. I'm not quite sure how Oscar is down there, other than he might have missed a gate. That's the only reason I can think he's in 5th place when he's actually in 2nd, is because he's missed a gate. But at the moment it is Rich, Ibans, Phobos, Evil and Oscar as they race through. And it's changed again, going through another lap. It's now Rich, Phobos, Evil, Ibans and Oscar. Don't really oh no, there is quite a few seconds. Here we go, we're going to find out now, because Oscar's going to come back into 2nd on 2:01. Evil's going to be next to Cross. He jumps into 2nd on 1:52. So Oscar's definitely missed a gate. It's definitely a penalty. Phobos comes back into 3rd place. 2 more laps going. Ibans goes into 5th place. He must have missed a gate as well. It's the only thing I can think of. Rich is on his last lap. He's about to lap Ibans by the looks of it. If Ibans can just keep in front, he won't get lapped. Phobos jumps into 3rd. And he doesn't get lapped, but Rich comes in on 2 minutes 32. Oscar's going to come in, he's going to be 2nd, but he's going to get moved down if Evil can just get to the time in time, and he can. Evil jumps into 2nd place. 15-second difference. I don't know, I think Oscar might have kept 3rd place, but we'll find out now. Oh, he doesn't! Look at that, only just. Phobos only just manages to jump in to 3rd place, moving Oscar down into 4th, and Ibans comes into 5th place on 3 minutes 3. So close. Phobos just did it. That was mental time. Right, okay, we're going to end that. Well done. I've done that right, haven't I? Yeah, that's awesome. Fetching the results. We need to change over to heat 2. Let's bring in heat 2. And I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, I'm back. Ta-da! Like magic. Right, okay, here we go. In progress, we've got Mr. H in red, Scotty in green, Kev in purple, Luke in white, Brett in yellow, and Barfly in light blue. We're going to jump in with Luke Sky Whooper to start with on this one.
10 seconds.
He says. Yeah, that's Luke. I don't know why his name doesn't come up, but it is. Mr. Myth, we'll be looking forward to having you take part, mate. Whenever you're ready. we are currently in with... Oh, look at that. Very clean. Very clean. And it looks like that Scotty had a bit of an issue. So he's now just behind. So it's got Luke who's now chasing Mr. H. Oh, Scotty's just behind him though. This is going to be a test. How... Oh, he doesn't hit a cone. That is brilliant. Scotty is just there. He's just taken in. We can check on the blimp. How close are they? Mr. H, Scotty, closely followed by Luke, closely followed by Brett, Barfly, and FPV Kev. Don't know what happened. Kev might have got stuck on one of the gates that we didn't quite see. But there's a little bit of space between all of them now. But it looks like it... Oh no, hang on a minute. What's going on? Brett just missed a gate. He's just moved into last place. He's now chasing FPV Kev. FPV Kev is chasing Barfly. Barfly is chasing Luke Skywhipper. And Luke Skywhipper is chasing Scotty. And Scotty is chasing Mr. H. And I am getting everything mixed up. Okay, halfway through, we've still got Mr. H in the lead, a few seconds. We've got Scotty, quite a few more seconds. Quite a few more seconds actually. We've got FPV Kev, then Barfly, then unfortunately Brett, who started off really, really well, but he got stuck and he missed a gate, which is going to cost him. But we've got Scotty keeping up with Mr. H. It's only going to take one little mistake from Mr. H and Scotty's going to take him. They are about to lap Brett at this rate, which is very unusual. Luke Skywhipper is still being chased by FPV Kev. But I think he's reasonably safe unless he makes lots of mistakes or FPV Kev puts his turbocharger on and he takes off. H does it in 2 minutes 58, Scotty 2:50. Next is going to be Skywhipper to take third place, closely followed by FPV Kev. I'm not quite sure what happened, but Brett is going to try and... Oh, he isn't! He was doing so well. I thought he was on the way to catching up with Barfly. He just couldn't do it because he just got knocked. Barfly does it in 3:21. Brett does it in 3:24. Close but no cigar. Thank you very much for the subscription, Motormad. Very kind of you. Right, let's just bring in those results, and we can bring in Heat 3.
It was a bit of a disaster.
Yeah, what happened was you have a few issues right in the first lap, or second lap actually, because you were all together at the first.
Yeah, my eyes are going.
Is it your age?
No comment.
That's right, because I'm older. And my eyes have gone. In fact, I got a letter, if I can show you here, right now from Boots, that states that I've got to go back and have my eye done again because they're failing me with my glasses, which is very sad. Very sad. Okay, we're going to stick with... Oh, Giangifly is in with this one. Well done, Giangifly. I don't know what happened the last time, mate, or why you weren't in it, but I'm glad you're in it this time. So I'll tell you what, we're going to start with the blimp, as you guys are in it. And let's start it off in 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. We've got Jota in the red, Mike in the green, Ayres in the purple, Markham in the white, Viper in the yellow, and Giangifly in the blue. And at the moment it is too close to call as they keep overlapping each other, but it does look like you've got... Is it Ayres? No, it was Ayres, but Mike Harris, closely followed by Jota, closely followed by Ayres, followed by Viper, followed by Markham, and then followed by Giangifly. I'm going to find out who is in the first lap. There we are, 33 to 34. Oh, Viper's in second place. Oh, I think he might have had a bit of a knock, which has put him back. He's now chasing Markham. Markham's chasing Mike Harris. Giangifly is chasing Viper, and they are all chasing Mike Harris and Jota. But Jota is doing incredibly well. Oh, I think he did miss it, which has just given Mike Harris the chance to get in there, and Markham has caught up as well. And Ayres to take 4th place, Viper to take 5th, Giangifly to take 6th. But now Jota's managed to get it back with Mike Harris right on his tail. No more mistakes. It is a bit of a dodgy twist, that one. But it is supposed to be a twist, like a chicane. But now they've got some space. Jota's got quite a bit of space now from Mike Harris. And Jota takes it back. Mike Harris, 141 for his 3rd lap. Markham doing really well on this lap. So is Viper. Ayres is now in 5th place. Giangifly is in 6th. But Jota has just taken the lead now. It'd be difficult to catch him up unless he makes catastrophic mistakes one after another. So it's a close, going to be for 2nd place by the looks of it. And you've still got Markham in the mix, you've got Ayres in the mix, you've got Mike in the mix. Viper's just behind. Just behind Viper is Giangifly. But Ayres is currently in 2nd. Mike Harris has moved down to 3rd. Markham still in 4th. Viper back in 5th. And Giangifly still in 6th. But he is catching up. Jota, on the other hand, is well away. Let's jump in with Mike Harris. We are following Mike Harris as he's about to go up to the tower. All the way up. Now you've got to throttle this properly so you don't hit the cone. I'm just trying to see how close. Ayres is quite far in front now. It's going to take quite a big mistake for Ayres to lose it, but I don't think he's going to. Jota does it. 309. Ayres looks like he's going to be able to take 2nd. Mike Harris is going to be able to take 3rd. Yep, Ayres is in. Mike Harris is next. You've got Giangifly, who's moved up. He's chasing Markham. Markham's going to go in. Viper is Viper going to do it? Oh, he just isn't going to do it. He's going to take 6th place, but only a few seconds behind. Quite a difference though between Mike Harris and Markham. 10 seconds. It's quite a gap. But it was neck and neck a few times there. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to end this one. And we're going to fetch those results in. And then we can go back to here. And this is where we are looking at the averages. Quite a difference in these averages. Currently in Heat 1 you've got Rich, Evil, Phobos, Oscar and Ibans. Heat 2 you've got Mr. H, Kev, Scotty. Well actually no, hang on, Scotty needs to move up. It's Mr. H, Scotty, Kev, Luke, Barfly and then Brett. And then moving down, we have Jota in first. Second, we do have Mike Harris, then Ayres, then Viper, then Giangifly, and then Marco. No, Giangifly obviously missed a race, so that's a 15-second add-on to that. I think.
Be fine when we did the same rules as they were.
Yeah. Yeah, 5 seconds. Onto that one, yeah. But he's in 5th place at the moment, so it's not something to really worry about. Unless he starts moving his way up. And he gets an awesome time in the next race. So we will see. Okay, so what we're going to do is... let's move back. Heat 1, final race. And let's invite in the pilots. Here we go. So we've got Rich in red, Oscar in green, Evil in purple, Phobos in white, and Ibans in yellow. And I think what we'll do is we're gonna start with Ibans. So good luck to all the pilots. You need to really do your best job here to try and get your averages. As low as possible. So here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I'm going to try and do a lap with each pilot. Oh, someone tried to jump the biscuit a little bit there. But we are in with Ibans. She started really well. Just in front, we can see, oh, he just bumped his head. We can see Oscar just in front. I can't see who's in front of there because I can't see. There we go. We've got Oscar. We've got Evil flying up. It's also worth noting that I think Ibans flies in acro. Oh dear, Phobos just went straight into the side of the gate. Instant stop. Ibans just overtook Oscar. That's on his first lap. Let's jump in with Rich. Let's do a lap with Rich. This is a full lap. You can see how tight he is to the gates. Very, very tight. So he loses no time in his turns. Really well done. Back up to the tower. Straight down. Oh, he did hit himself though. Let's jump in with Oscar. Oscar's just got took for Phobos. Don't know what happened there, because Phobos went straight into a side of the wall. Well, not the wall, but the side of the gate. But Oscar just took him on the corner. Oh no! Oh, Phobos just took it back. He just took it back. Can Oscar get it back from him? It's going to be close. And Oscar needs this for his time. Straight up, straight back down. Oh, very nicely done. Oh, they are close. Let's check where Evil is. Is anyone chasing Evil? No, Evil's got some space. Let's check where we are with the blimp. Rich is on his final lap. Catching up with Phobos actually at the moment. They are neck and neck between Phobos and Oscar. Let's jump in with Phobos. Rich does it in 2 minutes 34. This is the closest on this one between these two. Phobos takes it back. I think Oscar just had a bit of a problem. Let's just check. Oh, Oscar's lines are not quite there at the moment. He is giving a lot of space to Phobos. Phobos comes in, followed by Oscar. Whoa. Those times are quite distant from each other, but there was such close racing actually during the laps. It was incredible. Okay, we are going to end that one. And heat 2. Let's invite you guys in. We've got Mr. H, Scotty, FBV Kev, Luke Skywhipper, Brett and Barfly fighting it out to get first and second place. Everybody is in. We're going to try and do the same again and jump with everybody. We're going to jump in with Barfly off the bat. So good luck. Here we go.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Let's line them up. We're in with Barfly. We've got Mr. H in red, Scotty in green, Kev in purple, Luke in white, Brett in yellow, and Barfly in blue. Oh, he's having a few issues going through. Oh my lord, his line's not going right there. Let's check in with Brett. How is Brett doing? There's no, I can't see Brett chasing anybody, but I can't see anyone chasing Brett either. But you can just see Scotty just go around there because he's got a nice green drone. Easy to see the green. I'm not quite sure if there's someone right on Luke's tail. Possibly. Let's jump in with Kev. Kev is now going up the tower, back down the tower. He is chasing Mr. H by the looks of it. Luke is just behind. I think that's Luke. I can't see where Scotty is. Let's jump in with Scotty. Oh, there's Scotty. Who's currently changing Luke. By the looks of it, I think that's Luke, or is that red? No, that is Luke Skywhipper. Scotty is chasing Luke Skywhipper at the moment. He's just taken him on that one. Nice and smooth. They're all chasing FPV Kev. I think it's FPV Kev. I don't think it's Barfly. I think it is Kev. It's a darker blue. And then you got Mr. H leading the pack. It looks like he's got a little bit of space, but not much, because there's FPV Kev. Scotty chasing FPV Kev at the moment. You can jump in with Scotty. You can just see Kev, who's in the purple. He's just in front, and Scotty is catching him. I'm not quite sure where he's quickest, but he is definitely quicker on something on this track, because he is catching up. Let's check where we are. Everyone's on their last lap apart from Brett and Barfly. Brett's about to come in to take his last lap. Ooh, Mr. H jumps in on 2:49. Kev, followed by Scotty, followed by Luke. Brett has got some space, so it'll be Brett to take 5th place and Barfly to take 6th. We started with Barfly, we can finish with Barfly. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck under the gate. No! You can get out of it, Barfly. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You did it. Well done, Barfly. I hate those gates because of that. Such a pain in the ass. Well done, Barfly. If there were some better gates similar to that, I would definitely pick them, but there aren't, so I can't.
That was a tough race.
Yeah, did really well though.
Waving me like a rash. Everywhere I went, that green one was there.
You're going to see that all the time now. You see green in the corner of your eye.
Luke was gaining on me as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't know what Scotty was doing, but he was very much back and forth. But he was quicker. He was, he was definitely quicker on different parts of the course to be able to catch up with everybody.
I know. I could hear you saying.
Yeah, commentator's nightmare. I think whenever I say something and someone has an accident, I think, oh, I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just kept quiet. Right,
It's
okay.
kind of handy though, because you were telling me where people were and that I needed to put my foot down a bit.
I'll do a poll and find out what people think about being able to hear me when commentating in Discord. Right, so we're going to invite in the last group, Heat 3, which is Jota, Mike Harris, Ayres, Markham, Viper, and Giangifly. And they are all in. And I think we'll do the same again. I think Markham was doing, he had definite moments of awesomeness on his last round. So I definitely would like to watch him. So we're going to jump in with Markham. And good luck to the pilots. We are good
10
to go.
seconds.
Jota in the red, Mike in the green, Ayres in the purple, Markham in the white, Viper in the yellow, and Giangifly in the light blue. Markham doesn't get the best start, but he's still in with the mix. He's just I might say he's taken Markham, but he is Markham, so he must be taking Giangifly. Oh, he got that line a little bit wrong. So did Jota by the looks of it, because he's just overtaken him. It looks like Mike Harris is currently leading. Markham doing, so wide. That's going to cost him going that wide. He's now chasing Viper. Let's jump in with Viper. In fact, we'll jump in with Giangifly. Let's jump in with Giangifly. Okay, Giangifly is not moving. I'm not sure why. Perhaps a technical issue. But he's not moving on that one. We'll jump in with Viper, who is chasing Jota at the moment. And Jota, I think, is chasing Mike Harris. I think Giangifly has just started moving. Let's just check. He has. But he is far, far, far behind by about 2 or 3 laps. Viper, we are watching now. I don't see anyone in front of him. Let's check with the blimp. Let's see where people are. So at the front we've got Jota, closely followed by Mike Harris and Ayres. Then we've got Viper. Then we've got Giangifly, but I think Giangifly hasn't done his first lap, so he's 2 laps behind, because in comes Markham to take lap number 3, and that is Giangifly lap number 1. So that's an interesting process. But he's quite a long way behind. So let's just jump in with Ayres. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because as soon as I said that, he had a few issues. Ayres is chasing Mike Harris. Mike Harris is chasing Jota at the moment. Oh, Jota, Ez has just got put into second place because Mike Harris hit the side of a gate. We've got Ez now chasing, but Mike Harris is right on his tail. We can jump into Mike Harris. We'll be able to see Ez just in front. Very smooth coming down there from Mike Harris. I think he's just overtaken Markham. I think he's just lapped Markham. I'm not sure. I don't... Yeah, it was Markham, I think. 3:12 for Jota. Well done to Jota. Second place, you've got Mike Harris, 3:19. Oh, look at that Ez, 3:20, just behind. Viper's coming in to take fourth. And we've still got Gianji Fly, who's 2 laps behind. So he's going to take 6th place. Markham's going to take 5th place. And we can jump in with Gianji Fly as he takes his last... Is it his last lap? No, he's got one more lap after this one. But he's really improved since when he's first started with us. Only about 4 or 5 events previous. I think this is probably his 4th or 5th event. And he's vastly improved. I know he's been doing lots of practicing. But Gianji Fly's on his last lap now. Very smooth, very tight to the corners. He's got good lines. He's changed the angle of his camera as well from before. Clearly that's benefited him. Up to the tower. Straight down. Through the penultimate gate. And he does it on 4 minutes 50. Holy moly! Okay, let's end that. And congratulations to everybody for taking part. I'm going to fetch in the results.
That's very good. It's a fun track.
Yeah. Well, hopefully. Hopefully.
Enjoyed it.
One little tricky bit just to, you know, make it a bit of a slalom like. Right, let's just jump over now to the results and we can find out who the average times are. So, Heat 1, congratulations to Rich and Evil, who are both winners. Rich with a £10 voucher from Hobby RC, Evil with a £5, not £5, well, it'll be more than that. It's a £5 voucher, but I think it's going to be more because of the euro conversion. For a voucher, which is for, we've got up to 3 stores that we can pick from in Europe. So congratulations to them. Well done to Phobos to take 3rd, Oscar in 4th, Ibans in 5th. Heat 2, we have Mr. H, who has taken 1st place in Heat 2. He gets a £10 voucher. And in 2nd is Scotty, gets a £5 voucher for Hobby RC. Congratulations to Scotty. Also, congratulations to FBV Kev, Luke Skywhipper, Brett and Barfly. Heat 3, we have Jota. Congratulations to Jota. He takes £10 in a gift voucher from Europe. Oh, sorry, not €10, it'd be more than that. It's £10 worth anyway, of a voucher. In 2nd place, it is Mike Harris. Congratulations, mate. You get a £5 voucher for Hobby RC. And well done to Ez, who was very, very close to getting it, taking 3rd place. Viper in 4th, Markham in 5th, and Gianji Fly in 6th. So congratulations to all the winners and for everyone that takes part. Have a think about what you thought of the event and the way that I did it in this instance, and how I paired you. And let us know with the stream, in Discord, on your thoughts of that, because I think it would be quite interesting just to get some feedback on it. It's very tricky to place people, because I've done a lot of these events, so I know how good people are, and I've got a good idea where and who to pair together. But to pair 2 or 3 pilots is easy, but when you try and pair 5 or 6 pilots, it's much more difficult. But hopefully I did it justice. I think I did. I'm kind of happy. Nothing's kind of shook me to, I thought, thinking that I really put someone in completely the wrong heat. I don't think I did, but who knows. But anyway, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. You guys tell us how you feel. Don't all speak at once.
I was just wondering what my average time difference was over Scotty, because I can't quite read it. Is it 3 seconds?
So Scotty's is 175.931, and yours, Kev, is 179.411. So
Right, 4 seconds.
yeah, pretty much 4
Wow, look at
seconds.
Rich and Evil. There's like 1 second between them.
Yeah, Rich and Evil, no, it's 10.
1 second.
It's 10. It's 11 seconds. Rich's average was 153. Evil's 164.
Right. Yeah, it's the picture on this Discord.
Oh, right.
It's out of focus. I can't quite read it.
I was thinking perhaps it was your eyesight is really that shit. I can zoom in. Is that better if I zoom in?
Oh yeah, that's better. Thank you, Rich. Yeah, that's better.
There you go.
Thanks, Lazy. That was a lot of fun, man. I enjoyed that.
Excellent. Good. So yeah. What else was close? Close was Mike and Ayres. They were close as well. 201.9 to 202.5. They're some good racers. Jota did really well. He had quite a few knocks, but he managed to get it back every time. But really good lines for Jota, actually. Really close lines with the gates. So yeah, that was also good as well. So yeah, that is it from me. Again, thanks for tuning in and taking part. We are back again on Tuesday for the Tuesday Fun Fly event. And again, next week, as you know, it is the Euro Winter League. And this Sunday at 8 o'clock, we also have the Rotomad Spanish event that that you can take part in. So feel free to come and take part in that. Starts at 8 o'clock. It's on Tiny Whoop Go. I don't think they've actually done it yet. Yeah, Sunday. There we go. Look, Rotomad's just confirmed it. Rotomad, see you on Sunday. So that's UK time. It is 8 o'clock. In Europe, it's 9 o'clock. If you want to take part, by all means, you can do. You just got to go to the events once it's posted. Which it is there. It is there already. Ready for the 21st of February. Rotomad.
What track is it? What did they say?
Good point, actually. David, what's the is it a new track? Is it the Carriara 11? Is that a new track? Is that the actual one that we're doing? Yeah. Okay. So it's the MWSS Carriara 11 track, and there we go. I've just registered myself, so I can take part in it because it was good fun last week. Didn't do that well last week, but it was good. It's in the park. The track will be released tomorrow, apparently. So sometime tomorrow, the track will be released for practicing, and then Sunday, yeah, it all starts on Sunday, yeah, it's quite a lot of fun. Mouse has got chocolate all over her mouth.
Excellent. Let's see.
No, she's no, she's very shy.
She's not shy.
She's just saving it for like when it's bedtime. And then she can just have a nice lick of her lips and chocolate. Sugar rush. Anyway, that is it from us. Thank you very much to all the pilots. Good luck to all the congratulations to the winners. They will all be sorted out and sent over to you on Tuesday, because that's when I'm allowed to talk to the guys that do the vouchers. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you on Sunday, and if not Sunday, on Tuesday, and if not on Tuesday, we'll see you next Friday for the Winter League. Until then, stay safe, look after yourselves.
Yeah, take care. Probably
we'll
see you
see
Sunday.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Congrats, Rich.
Yeah, that is some time to beat. Some time to beat.
It's not going to happen from me, ever.
Well, you never know. You never know. The thing is, like, I mean, I'm not always on Discord all that often, I don't suppose, but I do always see that when I am on it, Rich is either on Spotify or he's on the sim. He does do an awful lot of practicing, and I think it makes sense that obviously the more you practice, and the same goes for Jota. Jota didn't start that great originally, but now he is up there, and he did an awful lot of practicing as well. So I definitely think it's there to do. It's just how much time you want to commit to it. I'm going to start doing more, trying to find some good tracks, like that track that we were on the other day. I really enjoyed that track, the new Castle Run.
Oh yeah. I got a few people doing that.
Yeah, I did look. I was on there this morning, just to try and see if I could beat my time, which I couldn't. But it is a fun track. Have you done it yet, Rich?
If I could do that slalom quicker, I could knock a load of time off.
If you could do it.
Slalom that stopped me because I'm full throttle.
Right. Okay.
I need to check it.
Good night. We'll see you all next week.
Yeah. Cheers, Viper. Thank you, buddy.
Take care, mate. See you soon.
Yeah, there are guys.
Right. I'm out of here now, and I'll probably catch you on Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, I'm there. I've registered, so I've got to do it now.
I haven't registered yet. I like to try the track out first.
Yeah, it's on the playground, so it'll be a nice, bright, sunny day one.
Okay.
Okay, that's it from